Ito, pakinggan po nyo, talagang magagalit kayo rito, nakakagalit talaga. Grabe ang korupsyon, grabe ang mga komisyon sa mga project sa Department of Education noong panahon ni Sara Duterte, Vice President ng ating bansa. Asa nakalipas na 2 taon kasi ginisa ni Congressman Johnny Pimentel ng Surigao itong si Undersecretary Ipimako Dinsing na siyang may hawak ng Undersecretary for School Building, yung gumagawa ng mga school building o mga eskwelahan. Pero ang tindi po ng korupsyon, pati congressman, hinihingan ng komisyon. Ito yun, pakinggan po ninyo.
Do you know a certain Mr. Greg Murillo?
Yes, sir. Mr. Chair.
Yan,
Sabi ko kanina, Mr. Chair,
Pimentel at saka Dinsing.
the 180 million pesos was already included in the National Expenditure Program. But upon bidding, it was recalled. But prior to the bidding, this Mr. Greg Murillo, who's a close friend of Mr. Dinsing, called me. At itong sinabi niya, kamusta po kayo, Congressman? Sabi ko, mabuti naman. Congressman, meron po lang kayong budget na 170 million pesos para sa district mo. O sabi ko, yun nga, naka-schedule na for bidding. In fact, binibidding na yata. Sir, pwede daw muna, mag-usap daw muna kayo ni Mr. Dinsing. Those exactly the words of him, pwede tayo magharap-harap tayo. Baka naman pwede makipagkita ka kay Mr. Dinsing. And sabi ko, para saan? Alam mo na, may pag-uusapan kayo. Right there and then, I already knew anong pag-uusapan. Si Mr. Dinsing hihingi ng komisyon. So, I told Mr. Greg Murillo, whom you admitted is your good friend, sinabi ko doon kay Mr. Murillo, why will I give money to Mr. Dinsing when this has already been allocated in the National Expenditure Program? So I did not entertain that anymore. And Mr. Chair, lo and behold, the funds did not come through.
Dako,
Kinancel yung bidding,
maloko na.
and then nawala na nga because I did not come across to the request of Mr. Dinsing na humingi siya ng komisyon. And not only that, Mr. Dinsing, hindi lang akong biktima niyan. Marami pong mga congressmen, and for the record, I want to put it in record, maraming mga congressmen na nagsabi din sa akin that you approach them. In fact, there is one congressman in Visayas that you were asking for 18% commission of the school buildings.
18%?
Kasi ikaw nga
Wow.
ang nagdidesisyon kung sinong bibigyan, sino ang tatanggalan. In fact, it is on record. You just said kanina na ikaw ang nagdesisyon kung sinong tatanggalan, sinong bibigyan. Not only that, sometime last year or probably within this year, you met with some of the congressmen in Manila. I already talked to them. Humarap ka doon, may kasama ka pang kontraktor.
Dako, hindi
Do you know a certain architect, Ralph Texon?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Yung po ang kasama mo nung humarap ka sa congressman sa Manila. And just the same, you were implying, you were asking for a commission, hindi lang yun, sinabi mo pa na yung contractor mong gagawa, itong si Mr. Architect Ralph Texon. And that is the reason why, Mr. Chair, tinanggal si Mr. Dinsing sa DepEd. He did not resign. I knew from the very beginning that he will be taken out because there were already anomalies in the distribution and the allocation of school buildings program. In fact, Mr. Chair, nung pag-alis niya sa DepEd, may isa pang inipit na 34 million pesos sa Bislig Central Elementary School, which is in my district.
Grabe,
Now,
no?
I will not mention anymore the name. One official of the new administration sa DepEd called me. Anong sabi sa akin, Mr. Dinsing? Kung meron ka bang project na 34 million sa Bislig Central Elementary School, Sabi ko, meron. Naka-bidding na. Hindi, ini-stop nga eh. Sir, ito, ilalabas na ho namin. Inipit ho ni Mr. Dinsing.
Yari.
And that is the reason why, Mr. Chair, this person was taken out of DepEd because of his anomalous practices in DepEd. Yun po ang katotohanan niyan. Nakiusap ka pa na ma-retain ka pero hindi na tinanggap ni Senator Sani Angara, and that's good for DepEd because you have been doing the rounds para ka nang nagbebenta ng isda. Inaalok mo sa lahat ng congressmen ang allocation ng school buildings asking for a commission.
Yari.
Mr. Chair, may I now respond?
Yes, please.
Well, first of all, it's a blatant lie asking for commission. It is the
Congressman na nga
very
yung
reason I'm
complainant eh.
process-oriented.
Sasabihin mo, Mr. Chair,
Process-oriented po ako,
ang
Mr.
mga
Chair.
congressmen, gusto mo mag-executive session tayo, ipapakita ko sa iyo mga congressmen
Sige, wala akong nakausap. Yung sa Manila nyo,
You
I
are
was
lying.
never with
You are lying,
Architect
Mr.
Texon.
Order,
And I
please.
can cite you for
1 minute.
Mr. Chair.
Suspension is declared by the chair.
Ayan, oh.
It would be useless for this representation to ask further questions to the resource person because he's a pathological liar.
Nako. Pathological
What I
liar.
will do, Mr. Chair, is gather more evidences to prove that what I am saying is true. That Mr. Ipimako Densing is a very corrupt person. He is a kalawag in the public service. He has been asking commissions for the release of funds for the school buildings. Papatunayan ko po yan sa next hearing. I'll gather more information.
Niloko na.
Ito pa lang sasabihin ko sa iyo, Mr. Dinsing. Dapat huwag ka nang bumalik sa gobyerno. The government does not need your kind. You are a
Wow.
very corrupt person making your position to your advantage.
Antindi. Ayan, oh. Congressman
Is there an
Congressman Pimentel ng Surigao del Sur at Ipimako Dinsing, Undersecretary, Department of Education during the time of Vice President Sara Duterte. Nag-request pa raw na siya mabalik, pero hindi na tinanggap ngayon ni Secretary Angara. Mabuti na lang. Grabe, 18% ang hinihinging komisyon. Magkano 18% sa 100 million? Bay nasa mga ano yan, 16 million o 18 million more or less. Kasi yung 20%, 20 million, di ba? Eh kung 18 million, so 8, kung 18%, 18 million sa 100 million, ay nangyari doon kay Pimentel, 2 project niya hindi natuloy. Si Dinsing ay siya daw ho ang Undersecretary for School Building. Naloko na. Saan nakakarating yung commission na yan? Ang matindi rito, congressman na yung complainant dahil congressman yung biktima. Nakalimutan yata ni Dinsing na matagal ng panahon na ang mga congressman may mga project yan sa Public Works, sa Department of Education, Department of Energy, lahat ng departamento may mga budget yan conforme kung anong kailangan ng kailang mga distrito. Ay pati yun, hinihingan ng komisyon, patay kang bata ka. Ang lupit. O yung bang komisyon na yan ay kay Dinsing lang, wala bang pinupuntahan yan? Sino ba ang mga boss niyan? Naloko na. Ang daming anomalya sa Department of Education, di ba? Kaya pala hanggang ngayon, lagi tayong kulang ng classroom, ng school building. Kasi kinakancel pag walang hindi nagbigay ng komisyon, ganon. Alam niyo si Dinsing, dating Undersecretary ng DILG, noong panahon ni dating Pangulong Duterte, kaya siguro napunta yan sa DepEd, nung hawak pa ito ni Sara Duterte. Maka Duterte pala yan. Alam mo si Dinsing, kilala ko yan. Ilang beses ko na na-interview nung DILG Secretary. Naging spokesman pa ngayon. Magaling mambola, magaling magsalita eh. Ilang beses na tumakbo yan sa local position dyan sa southern part ng Metro Manila. Hindi ko alam kung Parañaque, Las Piñas, basta southern part ng Metro Manila. Ilang beses na tumakbo sa local position, hindi na nanalo. Pero dahil nadikit sa mga Duterte, ayan, naging yosik ng DILG, naging yosik ng DepEd, tapos ganyan naman. Ang lupit. Wow. Talagang nakakagalit na. Talagang magagalit kayo dito sa nangyayaring ito. 18% sa classroom, yung school building. Kaya pala laging tayong merong shortage, may pagkukulang ng mga classroom school building, inuulit ko. Dahil meron palang nangungumisyon, kaya hindi natutuloy yung project. Isipin mo kay Congressman sa Surigao, dalawang malaking project, isang mahigit na 100 at isang basta nabanggit na amount doon, parehong hindi natuloy. Kasi nahingi ng commission, hindi siya pumayag. Paano yung ibang distrito? Paano yung ibang lugar? Wow. Wow. Please like, subscribe and follow sa aking mga channel kung hindi pa po. Paki-like po ninyo, paki-share po ninyo para makarating sa buong Pilipinas at sa buong mundo na Pilipino dahil atin itong perang ito. Tandaan nyo, people's money, tax money, pera natin itong kanilang kinakatay at pinaghahati-hatian. Ang garapal nila talaga lang ha.